Good morning, my name is Khea and I'm a local Florida Realtor here in Jacksonville, Florida. Today I'm joined by Brittany. She is with Revolution Mortgage. Thank you so much for joining us. I did have a couple of questions. What made you decide to become a loan officer?
So my background is as an attorney. I have a lot of experience with real estate, credit repair, finance. So that's always been a lot of my interest. And I wanted to stay in a career path where I can help people. So being a loan officer allows me to provide solutions for people. So normally, this is their biggest transaction, purchasing a home. And so for people with any type of credit issues, maybe they're having an issue with their down payment, maybe they just don't know what to do or where to go, I can kind of provide them that solution and get them into their dream home.
Perfect, I love that. I know there's so much that goes into it that people have no idea about,
Right.
So having that support system is awesome. So what's currently happening with interest rates? I know that's a touchy topic.
It is. So over the summer, rates were at historic lows. So I don't know if we've ever seen rates that low, if we'll ever see them that low again. And they're not historic lows now, but they're still low. They're staying pretty steady. The past 2 weeks, we've seen them stay pretty consistent. There really hasn't been much change. So that's definitely a huge plus for buyers right now. So it's definitely still a really good time to buy and a really good time to refinance.
Yeah, absolutely. I recently did it and it made a world of difference.
Right.
So definitely reach out to Brittany for that. So how does the loan process work?
So you could start with the realtor, you could start with the lender. At the end of the day, you're going to be working with both of us. You're going to want to get a pre-approval. So a pre-approval, you do a loan application. It's just a lot of basic information, assets, income, personal information. I'll pull your credit, I'll request documents, and I'll see what can we get you qualified for, what fits your budget, and then the lender will help, the agent will help you find the house, and then the agent and the lender will take you through to the finish to closing. So on my side of the transaction, it goes through processing, which the buyer doesn't really see a lot of the processing, but we verify employment. We look at anything in your credit that we might need to look at, all of that. It'll go to underwriting. The underwriters look at absolutely everything in the file, and then we go to closing. So the buyer isn't too involved, luckily. They just need to get the documents and be communicative, and it's pretty easy for the buyer as far as my end of the transaction.
Yeah, from my end, when I'm working with the buyer, I like to let them know that it's going to be a lot of information that you're sharing.
Right.
It's part of the process, and
Right.
you just kind of go through it. So what has been one of the most memorable experiences you've had thus far?
So I had a buyer he's working with a different lender, and his transaction fell through 2 days before closing. So I just so happened to call him to see how he was doing. I didn't even know he was buying a house. He told me what had happened, so I told him, let me know if I can help you. So he started to look for another house, found another house, and I was able to be the lender on that, get him through to closing. So he and his family purchased the house and moved in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be very stressful to have that far into the process and it fall through.
Right.
Wow. And then when you are not working and helping others, what do you like to do around Jacksonville?
Go to the gym, at Bailey's, or I'll drop in at like Black Hive or one of the CrossFit gyms, go to the beach, take my dogs to the beach. So pretty much the beach and the gym.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me.
Right.
But thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it. And I'll put all your information online so people can reach out to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Process.